Hey everybody, this is Rydo, and we are back with another recording of LEGO Marvel Superheroes. Let's continue. So, where are we going? I guess we should come over here and investigate these sections. Trying to find as many gold bricks as possible. A little bit of a skate park here. Assumedly there is... There are skate parks in New York, although I don't know for sure. So where's the rest of the fire? One more over here. Everything's on fire. Come on. There we go. Had to get a little bit of extra height there. So we see the skate park that somebody designed. It would be kind of interesting if there was a Lego skating mechanic, but in all honesty, it would probably just be as difficult to use and hard to control as the driving mechanic is. And let me tell you, they've been working on the driving mechanic for this game, for Lego games, for many years, and they still really haven't gotten it done properly. It's still not a great...
Who keeps leaving these trails of money around?
Interesting. Who keeps leaving these trails of money around? Good question. Let's see, where is the guy? He's over here. What's that?
I'm supposed to keep this spotlight aimed at the dancer, but I'm just too darn excited to keep a steady hand. Can you do me a solid and help me out? Remember to keep her lit for the whole performance.
Alright. I don't know how this is gonna work, but... This is cool. Now, I think this is pretty much... It's probably gonna give you the gold brick if you do anything close to accurate. So this is just stage dancing. You would think she'd be speaking or singing or doing something else, but I guess it makes more sense for this quest. Just a break dance.
Good show out there. Here, take this funny trophy. Someone in the audience threw it onto the stage. Oh, watch it, buddy.
Okay, that works. That was not a bad experience.
Is it a bird?
Hey, it all went away. That is strange. I must admit that is rather strange that all the people and the stage decorations just got unloaded from memory.
Watch it, buddy.
I am doomed. Bow down to me. I assume this is probably a ferry connection. You drive your cars on here. A boat would take you to the other side.
Is that?
Yes, I am doomed.
Buddy.
We have a really marvelous weather.
Let's go over here and check out the Rexon power station.
doom. Things like that.
Interesting. So who's this character? Have I talked to this character before?
Can you help me cross the street, dearie? These cars whiz by so darn fast. I'll be paced before I get to the other side. If you can divert the traffic, I'll make a break for it. Ready, hun?
Okay. So I'm supposed to come over here and then get back on the road and come over here and divert traffic. How am I supposed to do this?
That Hulk guy sure must be jealous about something. Sheesh.
How about we get in here?
Supervillain, run away!
We'll just take a car here. Take a car here. Zoom back a little bit so we block both lanes. That's one of it done.
Whoa! Supervillain, run away!
Supervillain here, diverting traffic. There we go.
Should go check out that circus that's in town.
Traffic
Watch
diverted.
it, buddy.
What's more that you wanted?
That guy doesn't look too good.
Is this what we're supposed to do?
It's pretty small, if it is. Watch it, buddy.
Yeah, I don't see any way else to divert traffic.
Ah, he doesn't look at all real though.
I diverted it.
Yeah.
Go.
Awesome.
Go, Granny, go. Let's see. Oh, this one got past
Your
here.
fancy superpowers humble me. Have my car.
Alright, I see.
Who'd win in angry? Oh,
I need two cars, maybe. Because they're figuring out
up to
ways
some
to get
supervillainous
past me.
business? Just don't involve me, yo.
There we go. Now you should be able to get past. Must be something more to this.
Yeah!
Let's see, maybe there's a police car we could get in. I was hoping that maybe I could hold down Y and change cars. This car is now stuck, too, interestingly enough.
Hello?
comic books here. We got this to open up. TV. Ooh, these look like silver things. Maybe I can switch over here to Iron Man. The Mark 42.
Is it a plane?
Well, we can come over here and see if maybe we get a police car.
Hello?
Where is... There it is. Did not mean to do that.
Chip buddy.
Let's see. Cars. Bus, school bus, salon, small car, sedan. Police car is the only thing that really makes any sense. So we'll take the police car. And there we go, right bump turns on the siren. I think I went too far.
Sounds like a domestic product to me.
There you go. If that's not diverting traffic, I don't know what is. And I can't get in this car. Maybe she's trying to cross this section. Is that what she means? I don't understand this at all.
Can you help me cross the street, dearie? These cars whiz by so darn fast. I'll be paced before I get to the other side. If you can divert the traffic, I'll make a break for it. Ready, hun?
Okay, now it's starting to work. So... that was weird. I don't know if that required
You're
the
an
police car.
angel. Oh, don't worry about those cars. I hear they're quite easy to put back together. Here's something for your trouble. Don't spend it all at once.
So I don't even know what you were supposed to have done there. I am so dumbfounded. Just not a clue. Let's see. Where's the gold thing? It's down here. I wish his beam power would charge those up too. That would be nice. That took quite a long time to figure that one out. a lot more than it should have. Allow us into the bakery so we can get some stuff now. Are we ever gonna need to pick up a croissant roll? If we are, not right now. Let's see. Go that way.
I just saw someone who looked
To the Rexion building we go. This is the
Gee whiz.
place we were in for. We were kind of sorta in this area. Here's another character that needs our help.
We had to evacuate the plant quick sharp when all that mess hit the fan earlier. But some of the workers didn't make it out past that toxic waste. How about it, Bob? Can you get those guys out of there?
Bob? Alright, let's see. I don't know anything that gets rid of the toxic waste. Actually, though. Pull this and free this guy back here. Give me all those studs. I guess I'm gonna walk this guy back. And I guess I'm gonna do multiple of them. Thought there might be something there. So I need just change it to Iron Man again. Blow that up. Storm, I assume, is who we need here. There we go. Is there anybody else trapped back this way? I guess I'll just have them follow me, and we'll collect them all at the same time. Doesn't seem like there's any real reason not to do it that way. So we do get some of this when you're playing Lego games. You get two different versions of.
Why don't you show off your disappearing trick?
Two different versions of your of the same area. We had Come on, Black Widow, go invisible. I'm having trouble now. There you go. I don't believe this is the way to do it. There must be more to this puzzle. Up we go. Get a good bounce there. Use this. Matching game. Go ahead and skip this. And skip this one. So we now know none of those match. There we go, got them all. Might be a little difficult for a kid's game to have to do the matching. But I kind of wish it was in the main storyline. Let's see. So how do we shut down the other one? Who's powering that one? Let's have this character run this way while we're at it. Follow me, and I can destroy all these things if I could switch between the same characters. So you probably have noticed it's kind of a miserable mess when you have every single character available to you just to figure out how to collect, how they switch back and forth between the two. It's much easier if there's only like 5 characters or 10. And I definitely appreciate that in LEGO Star Wars you never really were in a situation where you could pick all the characters, or had to. Maybe can is fine, but having to, like I am having to now, is just bad. There should be a core Avengers team here that I can hit right bump and left bump to cycle through. And they should have all of the abilities needed. Was that all of them? No, I guess there was another guy somewhere. Anybody hiding in there? No. Anybody hiding up here at the top? Possibly. Oh, here's the guy. Put out these fires. Follow me. Is he following? I hope he's following. I think he's following. This totally could have been a level. I mean, there's enough here. It's missing the extras that would have given you more studs and such. But
Great. Looks like everybody made it out. And with the same number of limbs. Almost disappointed nobody sprouted tentacles, but oh well. Thanks.
so that's Roxxon as it stands in the overworld. Let's go fly into the reactor core and get a gold brick. Roxxon. I don't know who Roxxon is in the Marvel Universe. I'm sure they do something interesting. So I guess I have to turn off the power here, which makes sense, but it's also confusing for little kids. We've been doing all these puzzles centered around turning power on, to all of a sudden have the exact opposite be your desire. I think we've got another manhunter.
Hey, it's what's
What are they called? They're not called manhunters, they're called sentinels. No, curse! Let's take them on. Is there more to hit this than meets the eye? Or am I just supposed to beat on him? He seems like he can... It doesn't seem like he really has a heart. Am I supposed to build something?
Watch it, buddy.
Am I supposed to knock him back into the water? That doesn't seem like that would be... Maybe I'm supposed to turn into somebody big, and that way I can defeat him. There we go. I guess that's what I needed to do, is just punch on him some more. I would have thought there was a little bit more to it than that, but okay. Let's see. Just come over here and investigate all these little squares. All these buildings, make sure there's not anything here that's collectible that I'm missing. As I thought there are a couple collectibles here that we're missing. Let's see. See one right here. Set that as our destination. And I think it wants us down this way. There we go. Oops.
Ah, bully. A local. I'm visiting the Big Apple with the missus, don't you know? But the old dear went sightseeing without me, and has yet to return. What? Said something about taking pictures of a square clock, as I recall. You wouldn't have a gander for her, would you, old bean?
Okay. Square clock is probably Times Square. Which shouldn't be too far from here. Times Square should be right down here. So where is she? Do we need to play as Spider-Man? Spider sense tingle?
Loki, it's that hero you like.
She's supposed to be frozen in this ice?
Yeah, superheroes are awesome.
Not cool.
Oh,
Here we go.
Oh, shit.
Okay, I'm just saying that my
So I'm hoping that it follows me the whole way. Even though I'm flying and cheating completely this direction. Let's see.
Check out the plastic surgery I just had done.
that is one cheesy outfit.
So I'm hoping it followed me. She followed me all that way. And there she comes.
He's all right, I suppose.
Maybe.
Boom!
Maybe.
that guy doesn't look too good.
Is it? Did I lose her?
Oh, watch it, buddy.
I may have taken
He doesn't.
too crazy of a path. Yeah, I think I may very well have chosen the wrong path. Here we go. Alright, you just follow me this time. And I'll just follow the Deadpool and run this way. Shame I couldn't cheat more.
We'll win in a fight between Iceman and
I wonder if they've automated that so they take just they recorded a person saying who would win in a fight between, and then they named off every single character, and then it just randomly combines two characters. I don't know. I don't think so. It's not happening enough for that to be the case.
Is it a bird?
No, look what the kids are wearing these days.
Here we go.
I say, Spiffing, you found her. Now I can stop using this silly voice to get attention. Cheers for your help, mate. Boom!
Well, let's go over to Ellis Island. What is the current state of Lady Liberty? Does she have her head on? Yes, she does. So everything's working fine. Let's see, let's pull this to open this. Switch over to Ant-Man. Come over here. Step on that switch to open that one. Now if I get bigger, can't. I thought maybe I could pop out of there, speed up some time. Let's see, hop up. Ooh, hop up. There we go. Come over here. He can jump really high for his height. There we go. Let's see. Almost back up to 500,000 studs, which would be cool. Just want to run around all of Ellis Island here. Find as many things as possible. What's this character? Toad again. More hopping on lily
I've
pads.
watched you bounce, and I've got to hand it to you. You're pretty good, but you're no Toad. Only when you have conquered my final bouncing challenge will I accept you as the ultimate bouncer.
Really? Let us begin. Go bounce.
Can't believe it. I'm tongue-tied. Ooh, I'm green with envy. I'm totally in awe of your supreme bouncing. You are now the ultimate bouncer.
Good, we've unlocked Toad, which is great. So maybe we won't see any more bouncing levels. Maybe we will. Because I would assume that he was always there. Otherwise, that would mean other things unlock as we unlock other things. And
Not cool.
I guess that would kind of make it better if we, right now we're looking at the map and we only saw maybe half of what was actually collectible here, and as we collect things, other things will unlock and we will still have things to collect. That would be kind of nice. That keeps the game going.
The Statue of Liberty and a Sphinx.
Yeah, those are jokes. Those are pre-written out jokes. Not random. It'd be kind of funny if it was random. Just... because it would make no sense. It'd be like, who wins in the fight between the Statue of Liberty and Ant-Man? Well, I believe this is another Deadpool thing. Let's do it. This will be probably the last thing we do. Oh no. This isn't a Deadpool thing. This is the bonus level. This is, you have to get 1,000,000 here without the doubler to exit, and when you do that you will receive like a gold brick. So this is gonna take a while, isn't it? This is gonna take a considerable amount of time. All about just breaking every single bit, and what is inevitably going to happen is you're going to miss some amount. Some small thing in the corner here. Can't change characters. So ideally I'm looking for a vehicle, a weapon, something that will do massive amounts of damage. There's not a lot here. You have to play very thoroughly in these Lego levels. Like, here we have a Lex Luthor plane. So I guess this is supposed to be a mini representation of New York. If this is your tiny Ellis Island. Still not anywhere close. So you walk over these dirt things and that makes the plane raise come up, but then you have to come back and punch her again. Alright, that'll work. Why can I not get in this plane? Fly it. Interesting. Here we go. Galactus can psychically assemble things. This is the Empire State Building we're assembling, or attempting to assemble. Let's see. We need to snap it down there. Snap that on top. Why you don't want to, why they don't do a lot of that is because it is just a mess. It's way easier to have a fast build and pretend like the characters know what they're building as they're building instead of trying to manually build everything like that. Let's see. Does have this. Okay, so we can do a little bit of this. Just running around. But you can see also I am nowhere close. I am nowhere close to 1 million. And there's no real way to speed this up. You spend 20 minutes to 40 minutes on these levels. Trying to figure out everything. Trying to clear it of every single little bit as you're attacking things. Cleaning out areas. Go. Seems like they really haven't added any new concepts from the last bonus level I've played. It's all the same, just punch stuff, destroy stuff. Maybe I can build this, and this will give me a vehicle that would...
You should be able to use your Power Cosmic here.
Power Cosmic. Oh, so I have Power Cosmic, that means I can build things. Interesting. And so what really sucks is I don't believe it's going to give me the 1,000,000 studs. here either. If doing this was a guaranteed million studs, I wouldn't have a real problem with it. It's not a super fast way to get studs, particularly once you have more multipliers that you can use, but it wouldn't be terrible. But I don't think you get them. So I don't know what these 3 statues are supposed to be. I don't know of any 3 statues that exist. Oops. Come up here. Start blowing these things up. Am I a smart guy? No, Dr. Doom is. Blow that up? No. Apparently I can't reach this either. Alright. Darn it. Come up here. Activate that. What am I doing? Oh. She's breaking the door. Apparently, I can fly as this guy. Did not realize that. Well, I guess it totally makes sense that Galactus could fly. Break this all up. We're at 350,000 and 48 minutes into this recording, and that's just settle in, kids. There's really no reason for me to end the recording here and continue playing this level. So inherently in every single LEGO game, these levels are way too long. It's just ridiculous. LEGO games have a tendency of being too long anyways, but to specifically make an area that is just designed around getting a ridiculous amount of studs seems silly. So drive this little robot over the mud patches. Get those flowers, because those will be important. Usually there's about, I'd say, a few thousand studs over a million, if not exactly on the number, the right number of studs. So there may very well not be room for anything. Here we can spell Lego. It is L-E-G-O. Let's see. Times we have assembled this before, it was much bigger in construction. So it's kind of cool that they scaled it down a little bit. So, snap there. You snap there. No, you snap. You move over a little bit. No. There we go, we got it. Close enough. I'm now up to 6,050 studs. This area in particular is kind of empty. This level, compared to other ones, seems to have considerably less in it. Well, that didn't work. Just slowly go about this. Try to cause the least amount of destruction as possible. Little bits of the shop all needs to be destroyed. Even in this section where we thought we were doing a good job about being thorough, we're not really. Maybe things are respawning. That would be new for these levels. Let's see. Come right here, run around the circle a little bit, hitting everything we can hit. 711,000 studs. Let's go ahead and build this, I guess. I have to build that first. Now I can fill that up. Spell Lego a second time in a much different way. Haven't seen that before. That's pretty cool. Galactus and charge. Of course, there was really no real reason to have to do that. Make a nice little Lego billboard, spin around the present until it turns blue. We're at 850,000. Strange. It is a little strange how much I've gotten done in this area. Maybe they put some more studs here. Or maybe I'm just gonna start having to scrape the bottom of the barrel. Need 140,000 more studs. We're starting to run low. Stuff, but not really that low. Ruined picnics everywhere. Come over here and hit this. This was a lot of pressing of the B button. Ton of it. too much of it. Really. Keep on breaking stuff. It's been 55 minutes now playing this level. Not really playing this level, but for this episode, and we are still stuck very much in the stuck here for another 100,000 studs. With the Daily Bugle. Step over all of these. Hit all these plants. Goes the Daily Bugle. Shoot out all its windows. Just destroy it completely. See, it looks like I could pull it down if I had the TT games. If I had a web slinging ability, but Dr. Doom doesn't have a web slinging ability. Yeah, he doesn't have anything like that. So you might still want to play this in free play mode, kind of, to do something. I don't know why. So maybe I'll find a web slinging ability some other way. $70,000 more studs still needed. Let's get in this car. If I can drive this car, I can go down this road. And as I go down this road, as long as I stay in the car, I can get these blue studs, but it requires staying in the car, and I've got, like, I cannot control these things. The handling is just awful. 4,000 more studs is all we need. So let's take a moment just to fly around. This level is actually considerably less items to actually mess with and things I actually have to do. So they've made it easier. They have improved. And this is the first time I've ever seen them use fake walls too. That's interesting. I don't know what the deal with the ship is. This is really cool. So you can't get that far, but and you can't get above this height. Looks like there might be something on either side of these. But I don't think there's a red brick. I don't believe there's any true believer status or anything like that. So that's a major improvement in my opinion. Did not seem like it's taken anywhere as long as it could have. So let's just finish this out. About there. There we go. The brick apple level complete. Is that a free play unlocked for it? Maybe. But we also have unlocked Union Jack and... Hey! Wait a minute. Now, they gave me all 1,000,000 studs. Now that is great. So that really saves my bacon as far as needing a million studs. By doing that, that really just saved my bacon. So if I need any more studs, I would play that off screen. It could have been definitely a lot longer. It could also have been definitely a lot more difficult. Also noticed that the extras got turned off, which there aren't that many extras, but I want that stud doubler for sure. So, definitely an improvement for their basic extra levels. And if I click this as the destination, it still kind of seems like there are some things I missed. So maybe I'll travel back here and we'll continue in our circular journey around here. Let's check out this bridge to try and find as much as we can and collect as much as we can. There's a whole big chunk here that we've been neglecting for a while. Anywho, that's going to be it for this recording. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment if you want to, and watch every second of my videos. All of that helps me out. If you want to support me, you can click on my name, Rydo. On the right will be a blue button that says support this channel. Click it and make a donation. And if you want to friend or follow me on basically any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.